Well, we're actually looking forward to the race coming up next in the Snickers Cup Series because it's going to be where a driver that's pretty much been making a name for himself in Silver Machine 9000's series, the Nitilos International Series. That would be Brandon Gonzalez. He drives the 3 there. He's going to be trying to make his first career start in the NNSCRA in the Snickers Cup Series here. Next race here at California, and he's going to be driving the 78 car. Joseph Bryant will be taking the owner points and everything over to a new ride, the number 80 Slim Jim Ford Fusion, which is courtesy of Cole and Bryant Motorsports. So we'll see if Brandon Gonzalez will be able to make his first career race here at California in the race coming up after this, the Snickers Cup Series race, the M&M's 400. Green flag back in the air. We got 20 laps to go. Jake Berg. He thought about going low, then remembered, oh wait, I can't pass low till we cross the start finish line. Now he goes low. So Berg just dodging a penalty right there. That was actually very, very close for the Interstate Batteries Chevrolet, but he uses it to his advantage, and he takes over the top spot. Coming along as well, down on that inside line. Well, actually, now he's stuck in the middle is Wyatt Johnston, but he was coming. Now Doug Shears says, thank you very much, I'll take the lead back, and does so. Now it's a battle back there for second. That's between teammates Jake Berg and Wyatt Johnston. Noah Cars starting to get into the mix as well. Noah Cars, he's got a victory over in the Snickers Cup Series, has yet to go to victory lane here in the Mobil Cup Series, and he is coming in a hurry. Got a good run through turn 1. See if he can get it just as good off of turn 2. Looks like he's got a nose to the inside left rear quarter panel of Doug Shears. He may make and swing a move here into turn 3. Anthony McCurry all over his back bumper. McCurry has not gone to victory lane yet. He has a pole over in the Snickers Cup Series, but is yet to go to victory lane in any of the series. And here he is down to the inside. He actually had a tough race over in the Truck Series race as Wyatt Johnston slingshots the inside 3 wide and takes over the top spot. He's been to victory lane before. Driving the green FedEx ground paint scheme today. Doug Shears still very much in this. He's there in third. Kenny McCurry starting to move in fourth. So far in the top 3, we've got 2 drivers who have gone to victory lane in this series already. Kenny McCurry did it at Daytona. Wyatt Johnston did. I believe it was at Phoenix. And just to take a look at how the points are shaking up, Wyatt Johnston comes into this race. He is 4th in the standings. Kenny McCurry there you see battling for 2nd. Kenny comes into this race 15th in the standings, and Doug Shears comes in 20th in the standings. Matthew Rodriguez you see there, and oh my goodness, look who's coming in a hurry. Timmy Pacioli just went 3 wide, and he's taken over the 3rd position. Kenny McCurry now gets by for the lead. Here comes Timmy Pacioli. Pacioli comes into this race 10th in the standings. He's got 2 poles to his credit, and his teammates coming along with him too, actually. Daniel Schwab. Schwab was 42nd in the standings. He's looking for a good run here today. He had to race his way in the Jack Daniels Chevrolet. So it looks like right now Kenny McCurry's pretty much in control as Daniel Schwab and Philip Stiller are starting to come on the inside. Philip Stiller, a teammate of Kenny McCurry's from Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. And Philip Stiller actually is outside the top 35 in points. Even though he's run all of the races so far this season, he is in the 40th position. He's, I believe, 22 points out of the top 35. Here comes Daniel Schwab. Schwab entered mid-season. He is 42nd in the standings, but he is out in front here in the M&M's 300. The Jack Daniels Chevrolet obviously very fast here today. He had to race his way in to this event. And also seeing another driver that is down in the standings, Jordan Hester, 33rd in the standings. He's up in the top 5 now. He's starting to make some strides, and I think Mary Cole, who is 18th in the standings, is also coming up. in the yellow Transportation Chevrolet. Kenny McCurry now closing in on the back bumper of Daniel Schwab. Puts the move to the inside and has room. And looks like we'll take over the top spot yet again. We are at halfway. Lap 13 of 25 on the board. Some new players starting to come into this race. Mary Cole there you see coming on the inside, bringing along Robert Ban. Oh, I heard someone wreck, and the caution is out. Not sure who I heard. Oh, there they are back there. Wyatt Johnston, Adam Chambers. And I believe that's all that there is, just Adam Chambers and Wyatt Johnston. But Chambers comes into this race 14th in the standings. Wyatt Johnston comes in 4th and was out in front near the beginning of this race. Bad damage to the 11 car, as it looks like it's going to be Kenny McCurry with Robert Ban and Mary Cole, Nick Eggleston, and Sean Galligan, the top 5. Let's go and see what happens. We are under caution here on lap 13. Well, we were just talking about Philip Stiller and the great run he needed. That's not going to happen here today. He was also involved in this wreck. Take a look here. 5 wide. Jake Berg down low with Cody Poe. Chambers, Stiller, and Johnston just nowhere to go as Chambers comes up the racetrack. All 3 race cars pound that outside wall. Philip Stiller trailing black smoke. He was not able to even drive away from the incident. And that's really going to be hard for the 1 car. He's outside the top 35 in points as we speak. And now he's going to be even further back. So, oh, and look at this. Wonder if there was maybe some retribution right there for Wyatt Johnston. But that's why we're under the caution flag. As Wyatt Johnston, who comes in 4th. Adam Chambers, who comes in 14th. And Philip Stiller, who comes in 40th in the standings. All are involved here in turn 1 on lap 13, putting us under caution for the 2nd time today. Well, it's going to be Philip Stiller and Wyatt Johnston, both, I believe, going back to the garage area. Adam Chambers was able to get repairs done to his Dodge. He's back out. Still on the lead lap, too. So here's the way that they run right now, is we will have somewhere around, I believe, 8 laps left to go when we get the green flag again. Kenny McCurry, thinking maybe about being the first repeat winner in the Mobil 1 Cup Series. He won at Daytona. He'd love to do it here. He's in the lead. Robert Ban is in 2nd. Mary Cole's in 3rd. Nick Eggleston 4th. And Sean Galligan is up in 5th. 6th is our pole sitter, Doug Shears. Then it's Daniel Schwab in 7th. 8th is Brittany Poe. Jordan Hester, he's up to 9th. And Angel D'Souza is in 10th. Matthew Rodriguez is in 11th. 12th is Anthony Nodder. John Murray is in 13th, 14th is Timmy Pacioli, 15th is Jake Berg. Cody Poe is in 16th, 17th Anthony McCurry, 18th is Noel Stiller, 19th is Chad Skinner, and James Bald is 20th, Martin Zakala 21st, Noah Carr is 22nd, 23rd is Vincent Marsh, 24th is Christian James, Colin Cropley, our points leader, coming in. He's hanging around in the top 25, he's 25th right now. Patrick Scroggins is 26th, 27th Brian Fleener, 28th Mark George, 29th is Alex Ban, 30th is Alex Filter, 31st is Paolo Gonzalez, Jake Cole is 32nd, 33rd Ben Stern, 34th Barry Zuckerkorn, Arnold Columbia in 35th, 36th is Lisa Shears, 37th is Logan Wilson, 38th is Adam Chambers, 39th is Andrew Gonzalez, and Matt Smith is in 40th, 41st, and 42nd. Position finishing will be Wyatt Johnston and Philip Stiller. They are in the garage area. Let's step aside for a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back for the green flag and a possible shootout for the finish here of the M&M's 300. And we are back for today's race, the M&M's 300 here in Fontana. Kenny McCurry getting set to bring him back to the green flag. It'll be 7 laps to go when they come down this time. It's McCurry, Robert Ban, Mary Cole, Nick Eggleston, and Sean Galligan, the top 5. But you never know. Somebody way back in 20th could win this race. Still a lot of time to get up to the front. Here we go. Gonna be 7 laps of racing. And we are set to get it underway. Green flag back out in the air. The restart has been shown and is underway. Kenny McCurry, Robert Ban, things getting spread out back there actually. Cars jumping high, low, and everywhere. Ban right behind Kenny McCurry. Now there's a battle for third between Nick Eggleston and Mary Cole. But Robert Ban trying to close in on the Kenny McCurry machine. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to look back here. Kenny McCurry, I think, is the only repeat winner possible right now. In order to get somebody else, I'm not sure... Oh, Robert Ban to the inside, and he's got the lead. But I'm not sure who else is back there that's won a race in this series yet. Still looking. I'm not seeing anybody, at least in the top 10, besides Kenny McCurry, that has won a race so far this season. So, we've got a big potential for a first-time winner here today as Robert Ban takes over the top spot. Robert Ban, he comes in 24th in the standings. If he got a win here today, that'd be a big boost for the Penske Dodge and for the Penske team. As a matter of fact, his teammate, John Worry, is starting to move up through the field as well, starting to come up into the top 5 as well. So, Penske obviously flexing some muscle here today, here in the closing laps of the M&M's 300. Worry is back unofficially in the 6th position. And our pole sitter, Doug Shears, coming back up. Oh, there's Patrick Scroggins off the pace. And Martin Zakala's off the pace, too. I'll bet there was some contact between himself and Patrick Scroggins, but both of them are down running on the apron. Not sure what happened there. We'll see if we can find out shortly, but there's still a good battle going on here for the win. As Kenny McCurry gets to the inside of Robert Ban. He's bringing along Matthew Rodriguez, and Sean Galligan's starting to get into the fray, along with his buddy Timmy Pacioli. Pacioli has 2 poles this season, no wins. He'd love to be able to get the 31 AT&T Chevrolet into victory lane. They continue to race off down into the backstretch. Kenny McCurry's got the lead right now. Robert Ban, Doug Shears trying to battle back, cannot do it. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez along with Timmy Pacioli and John Worry, and they're starting to catch the slower car of Martin Zakala. That could play into who wins this race. Zakala, you could see him just ahead of him. He and Scroggins, I believe, got together somehow. I'm not sure how. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez to the inside. Rodriguez has yet to go to victory lane. Pacioli, Anthony Nodder, John Worry, some other drivers that we haven't talked about today, they're moving up, trying to get up there in position to win this race. And they're catching Martin Zakala. Now this is going to be interesting. The leader is a Hendrick Motorsports car. The car they're coming up on is a Hendrick Motorsports car. Will Zakala just move out of the way for teammate Matt Smith, or will he battle to stay on the lead lap? Here they come into turn 1. Pacioli tried to get to the inside, was blocked. Great block by Matthew Rodriguez. It's now he goes to the inside of his teammate, Martin Zakala, trying to put him a lap down.